Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
We find ourselves in a position where I'm looking at the Sandbox draft and I think you got it all, right? You have a ton of great ultimates on the enemy team, most notably the Wukong and the Akali. Then you're looking at a Lux Caitlyn bot. Early lane, as Envy will spot them.
Yeah. Alright, Envy taking a bit of damage here as Vital's moving forward, and Close is going to find some chains. Vital has to flash already, Envy going to flash after him, the heal's going to come through, and the autos are down! Already, Nongshim off to a horrible start. Liiv SANDBOX picking up.
Yeah, based on the position, I'm pretty sure that Kyle and Envy are suspecting something.
But that is a big old flash forward. Envy, remember, does not have his flash available. Deadly Flourish misses, but Sylvie still able to pick it up. And that is the answering kill 3 minutes into the game.
Very, very important kill there for Nongshim. And I think Liiv SANDBOX had an inkling. Might have felt safe, not going to be the case.
Oh dear. Willa is going to be able to find Peter here, and Sylvie's going to have to make his way back down again, but I think he's going to be too late. Another Deadly Flourish will connect. A fair few minions here, but Willa is going to be able to walk it off. And
it's better than last game. They haven't actually dropped a plate yet.
It is true, as Dundun is going to get challenged, does move away from the Winter's Wrath, but I think he's still dead. They want to give the kill over to Birdle. He does flash, but he's still dead. Willa picks up the kill.
I know about that one, Dundun.
Sometimes.
Chemtech Soul, you're in a great spot there. Oh, Sylvie in trouble.
All right, well, in goes Fiesta. Let's see whether they can actually win this 2v2, as already they're going down extremely low. Fiesta picks up the first one, but the Silas is going to go down in the end. So
no flash, but this is still salvageable for Nongshim, provided that they can execute this well as...
All right, into the Shroud goes Fiesta. Closer picks up the ulti as there's the Permafrost. Even the final spark comes in. And that is, once again, immediate revenge there for Closer. Of course, it was Sylvie that picked up the kill, but he fell down also. So now 2-1-0 is Sylvie looking to try and get something back as Peter dives on over. Closer's going to die once again. Now they're chasing after Willa. Can Nongshim grab more? The answer's no. As Dundun, now with Counter-Strike on cooldown, but pressing W feels pretty good. He's going to be able to offer that one back. So, the Drake lives for the moment.
I'm hearing some trumpets, Atlas.
Some trumpets?
Yep. Some trumpets, maybe a saxophone?
I think a saxophone is definitely what I'm hearing. I'm often hearing saxophone. I like saxophone music a lot.
You are?
I am a
big enjoyer of
bit of a saxophonist, or at least a former saxophonist. That's all right. Envy.
Have you played recently?
No, not recently at all. I did go and visit my saxophone in Australia.
Nice.
I saw it. It was in the cupboard.
How was it doing?
He just needs to actually get a solo kill.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. He does win this, and in this case, actually, it's a big win because he should be able to get some damage down on the turret as well. But...
oh dear. Okay, Peter's going to turn up. Let's see whether Sylvie can survive. Another Cyclone comes in, gets himself out. Fiesta, perfect execution, but can he get it? The answer is almost, as Peter picks it up. The flash after. The blade binding is too good. And Closer picks up another kill. He'll even give one to Kyle, but now Vital's going to turn up. Closer, I mean, I was a bit scared for Nongshim there, but Closer decides to let them...
get further and further into this game, so... we're gonna need to see continuous skirmishing, and hey, guess what? Nongshim's doing it.
Well, we got a big old teleport. We'll see whether Closer's going to be able to stop it. The answer is no. So Dundun, he'll make it in, and Closer will immediately follow. Fiesta on the flank, but he gets bound immediately. He goes into his Shroud, but he's taken down. Envy locks that one up, and now Closer trying to finish off this jungler once again. Good Cyclone's going to be there, but I think Sylvie's still dead. As Peter, he doesn't have enough inspiration in order to keep his jungler alive. And Nongshim, they just walk into the meat grinder.
The objective as a result now, Herald available. Herald can be thrown mid, and then SANDBOX can start stacking more and more Drakes. And not a great look from Nongshim, pretty good look from SANDBOX. And maybe you predicted the downfall a little bit too early, but I get it because I am still worried that they will downfall as Birdle.
We'll have to see as Dundun gonna have to keep his back to the wall as Counter-Strike comes back up, and there's the solo kill we were looking for.
And Birdle and the player have to be... Fiesta. Should be fine. You have to be way more fed to actually be able to just ignore the Fiora, right? Like, Birdle dying once here is not good. Shouldn't have tried to look for that all in, but it doesn't really change the fact that he should be able to just hold on against Dundun in a 1v1. And that's all you need to do because the rest of his team...
We'll see whether Liiv SANDBOX continue to grab those as Sylvie clearing out his Raptor camp. Will is going to move over, finds another one onto the flashless Peter, who is going to get taken down. Bertel going to help grab that kill as well.
That was a replay, right? We saw that.
Yeah, no. This is the replay, the summoner spell list replay. It works a little bit differently. In the choose your own adventure, if you have summoner spells, you go to a different page. But then you eventually get back to that page again.
Do those still exist? Because those are just video games now, no?
Choose your own adventure books?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's a sign of my age. As Fiesta is going to try and escape this one, but once again, he's just put into CC hell. And destroyed as okay. I've seen this movie as well. I mean, this is always threatening with all this CC whenever he walks around a corner. Another flourish.
TP from Dundun.
All right, let's see whether Closer can catch him. He flashes after the Jax. It's a dangerous thing to do, but I think that they're going to be rewarded for it as 5-point strike comes in and Envy is going to be able to lock down the kill. And now Closer diving forward. The Silas goes down, but it's another kill for this Caitlyn. Fiesta getting out. The Raptors getting angry. Looks like Nongshim, the rest of them will survive, but that's only mid and bottom lane that they have left up, and they traded it for just Closer's life. So Liiv SANDBOX will have Soul Point available now.
And unfortunately, for Nongshim, that flank not working out. Bertel might not have won the 1v1s, but he did get the repose there immediately. Fan, by any chance?
No, not so much.
You a Top Gun fan?
Yeah, I like Top Gun quite a lot.
Okay. So you're a Kenny Loggins fan?
I guess I am. As Will is going to dive on in. That is a really dead Akali to start this one off as Sylvie's looking to try and survive. Peter does have some utility available, but he's going to take the ball for a walk for now. They are just going to back away. So, that is Fiesta dead, and now Liiv SANDBOX can turn their eyes towards a Baron. As Bertel just going to look to keep Dundun busy. That means 3 versus 4. You're not really going to be able to stop this, especially with all the vision. And you can see they're wasting absolutely no time. They get over there, they start it up. Close is relatively low, but I think Willa can tank this for about 15 years, and Envy moving in means that they definitely are able to do so. Bertel's just going to move back towards the bottom side, and yeah, that's if there wasn't a back-breaking moment already, this is definitely going to be exactly that.
Dundun did get the bounty though.
Hey, there we go.
That's something. Yeah.
Could be worse. Whenever possible, Closer will go in. He found a monkey in the jungle, and he went in. See when he's going to go in next. As this inner turret going to be the next cab off the rank.
Bertel really showing. Top lane, doesn't matter.
Nope.
It's a team diffy here. Overall, as
another one has been stolen away as Vital. Tagged, but not going to take too much damage.
I think he was actually aiming at the wave this time, so I'll allow it.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll give him that. I don't know if it was true, but we're just going to assume.
It's not really going in ultimate, so it shouldn't be one that really fits Closer's playstyle. As Dundun, can they do anything? I mean, I think the answer is no. But is there at least one more team fight in Nongshim to try and get something done? As fourth shot does come through as Vital has to get the heck out of there. My goodness, the damage from Envy. The Glacial Prison going to come down, and Vital, he's out of the fight. He's going to set up the curtains, but as soon as anyone gets within a screen, he has to get out of there because his health bar was so low. Cyclone comes in, Sylvie will get the knock-up onto Envy, but where's the follow-up? It just doesn't exist. And they take down the Wukong, and now Bertel, he's just going to dive onto the fountain. This Nexus is not long for the world, and Liiv SANDBOX, for the first time, will pick up a 2-0 here in 2023. And I think, Chronicler, I think it is time for me to just think that maybe Liiv SANDBOX are not going to have that fall from grace. This is just going to be